Hold on for a second. Okay. Okay. They were cutting me off for a minute, but I'm back now. Okay. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Can you hear me? Okay. Um, like I was saying yesterday about people that claim they're spiritual and know they're not spiritual for real. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah. Um. Oh yeah. Those of you that don't know me, I am King Y Vessel, aka YAH'S Vessel, your host and the person that's speaking to you right now on the Speaker Podcast Radio. We're gonna get to the topic, but not yet though. Um, I don't know what to say, but once I go in, I'm gonna go in. You notice when it's about that life, people give you space and respect because they know spiritually, they know for the real from the fake. They know who to pull that little con game on and a little game on, and who not to do it to. It's just like you could say, for real, people know who to pick on and who not to pick on. Mm-hmm. I give you the good, positive advice and the best to my ability. And oh yeah, what the hell? Did they cut me off? Hold on. Okay, hold on. I ain't gonna go off. I think they cut me off and cut me back on. Mm-hmm. Not internet, slow internet stuff. But give me about 60 seconds. Give me about 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Or 65 seconds. I'm back now. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah. It cut me off and cut me back on because of my service, my internet service this time. Because of my internet service. So, and we're gonna get to the topic in 2 minutes. um, like I said, when you talk about masculinity and stuff, and your spirituality and stuff, it's like it's ignored. They hear it, but they think you're trying to be. They want to call you. They want to label you as a misogynist and biased, and what's the other one? They want to label you a threat of society and stuff. Because we time is so essence. There's no such thing as time. That's what I mean. And without further ado, let's get to the topic. Alright, the topic called Men versus Simps. The topic called Men versus Simps. And the difference between a man versus simp, men are first created in the image of Yahweh. Let me see, can you hear me clearly? Yeah, men are the creator of the image of Yahweh. And we spiritual, we strong, we're masculine, we aggressive at times, and we outspoken and stuff. Like I said, we a man of Yah and stuff. We created the image of Yah, the so-called black man, the Hebrew man, so-called Negro, so-called black, so-called color, whatever you want to call us, so-called African American, because we're not that. And yeah, how they mix Israelites up with African American? Come on now. But anyway, we are, like I said, we spiritual, we righteous, we masculine, we strong, we praying men, we aggressive at times, and we outspoken and stuff. And that's what America, not the average people in America, is afraid of. What I just named. And you might have heard of it before, but you're gonna hear it on my show pretty often. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So without, like I said, that's what a man is. But they want you to have a little feminine side to you as a boy, and be emotional like a woman, be in your feelings like a woman. They want you to be Captain Saber hoe or Captain Saber bitch, and they want you to be a superhero like it's Superman, Kryptonite and shit. Cause accountability and responsibility is kryptonite to most modern day women. And a lot of brothers getting flashbacks of so-called black women, and I understand your frustration, your pain. And I'm gonna say this: black women want to attack guys that they don't find attractive. Let's put that on the table. So-called black women only trash so-called black men that they don't find attractive until they get about in their 30s, their late 20s, early 30s. I'm gonna tell you the age gap. They wait till they get about 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, close to 34 to try to settle down and get with a man. They want to settle down now. They whole phase in their teens and 20s. But when they get late 20s, early 30s, they want to settle down and get married, have kids. That's not how the world works. That's a fantasy world. That's the world. That's America way. That's a worldly term. And let me break it down some more, and then in the end you'll know what I'm saying. Then they want guys to be um articulate. They want guys to be book smart, bookworms, and brainwashed to fight the military war. And it's gonna get to the point in a few seconds. And they want guys to be so abundant a woman, and want guys to propose to a woman and and approach a woman, and plus they want guys to bow down to a woman, worship the ground she walk on. And they want guys to have many kids they can, but put them on. But if he don't do right by that broad, he get on child support, spousal support, get divorced in 5 to 10 years, and she get alimony, and he sit up there badly making it, living in an apartment or homeless. And I broke it down before, and I can break it down again. I mean, I broke it down before, but I'm just explaining to you the difference. And also, they want men to work 9 to 5 all their life instead of being their own entrepreneur. Now, everybody can't be entrepreneur, can't be bachelors, and they can't be just doing things on their own. And everybody can't be content creators or podcasters or broadcasters and stuff. Yeah. And yeah, they don't want you to be that. And so that what you label as a simp. Now you see how I had to take you left, take you right, take it elsewhere. They want men, they want all men to be simps, and that's why they conquer the woman so well by brainwashing her and programming her to believe that she's the prize, she's she's the princess, she's Cinderella, she's a star, yeah, like a star and shit. Hmm. Yeah. Uh huh. So yeah. Hold on for a second. Okay, I'm back. They want men to be this, but he's not that. They ain't want men to grow up, but they swept it down. They try to make it like women more mature than men. No, they're not. That's another lie they've been telling you. That's a lie they've been telling you forever. Women don't mature more faster than men. Women get in more into relationships and marriage flat faster than men. That's true. Well, I'm saying it. Huh? Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I see. Cut me halfway off, but it's okay. We're gonna keep going, and I ain't gonna hop on this too long. It's gonna be, what it is, and right. That's the difference between men versus simps. A man ain't gonna kiss a woman's ass, or at least a spiritual man and a righteous man. And a masculine man ain't gonna kiss a woman's ass. A simp will kiss a woman's ass every day because it's sucker borns every day, and they got simps every day. That's why we gotta get rid of them simps too. But some of them simps are waking up. They figure, well, I paid for this, I paid for this, I paid for that for. All I'm doing is just waste my time and energy on this particular broad, and I ain't getting any return. See, it's a fast change. It's probably a fast exchange and a transaction. And though what all relationships are a transaction, they don't realize, but it ain't nothing but a transaction, business purpose, business transaction and stuff. I I was gonna say about me kind of being that type of relationship before, but yeah, well, I never got used, by the way, but anyway, and I never been a simp day in my life either, so I'm living proof because I'm single with no kids, and I don't want to keep bragging about that. Cause I kind of mentioned that a few times, and some of y'all might be tired of me saying that shit for real and stuff. So yeah, let's continue and bonus. How y'all like the show so far? If you didn't like the show, kick bricks. hmm So yeah, once you get what I'm saying, and I'm trying to wake the young man up to stop simping. Stop simping for these broads. Quit simping period as a whole. Yeah, we know there's a beautiful women in this world. You can't I know you can't start lusting and stuff. Yeah, we got beautiful women in this world, but not in America like that. You got two and few got qualities by themselves. It'd be a young chick, but ain't no quality for no damn middle aged chick and no older chick. Ain't no quality in there. They good to smash. They good to pass around, have fun with, or be side chicks, or hit it and quit it. That's all they is. But other than that, wifing them up, you don't supposed to. Yahweh say so in the scriptures. So we're gonna go against Yahweh's word. We're gonna go against Leviticus. We're gonna go against Deuteronomy. Or we're gonna go against that. Or you following your own heart, or you lonely, you couldn't find nobody. She the only option. And I'm telling men out here right now, you have an option. Get with you a young, I'm just saying, for example, get with you a young chick that never been ran through. Get you a vulture's woman that never been ran through. That never had sex like that. Because it's impossible a woman a virgin in America, so you got to find them in a foreign country. It's always good to choose from. Get your girl out of foreign country. Now you got some in America, you got 16 to 18-year-old every day. Get a girl ain't never had no friends, she ain't been hanging out with nobody, and she don't just give it up to anybody. Get with that girl. Cause we never people make it seem like we tell you not to get with no woman, but at the same time, it's kind of a nail in a haystack. You're trying to get with any one of them. It better for you get with your young chick. The scripture says so. In Matthew chapter 5 verse 14, I believe. It said marry your young chick. And it said nothing about marrying no damn no middle-aged woman or no older woman. So we're going to go against Yahweh now? Or we're going to cherry pick when we want to read? But we skip that because we get caught. We get caught and you know you got caught because you married the wrong woman. I ain't telling you to divorce or anything. You got to talk to Yahweh about that. You got to talk to Yahweh about that. Not me. I'm married with the Most High said marry me a young woman in the age 16 to 24. Them the young ones. But you could do it at 13, but America's so man-made, stricken rules, and people look at it weird too. But who gives a damn what the government say or what people say? I'm going by what Yahweh say in the scriptures. You can really marry a 13-year-old for real, but we ain't gonna go there right now. Give the girl your age and older you want to. They just side chick at best. They just side chicks at the moment. Because it's more opportunity for men than women. Women think they got leverage. No, they don't. You're a hoe. So how you got leverage? Oh, I can give this man. Yeah, you can go with a simp and a sucker. Yeah, you can go with him. But he kind of ain't falling for it no more either. And he probably been simping all his life. He probably been simping all his damn life. But he stopped simping now because we waking him up now. And people thinking, oh, who hurt you? Who broke your heart? Someone must have broke up with you. Nope. I'm here right now. Look what I'm at. Look where they at. That's the first thing they say. That's the first thing they argue about. Who hurted you? Who broke your heart? You must have don't got no girlfriend. They can say what the hell they want. Everybody got entitled to their own opinion and their statement, don't it? But your house ain't in order. And you got them baby ass kids. Don't a lot of motherfuckers 30-year-old motherfuckers, I said that before, don't they got a deep voice? A lot of 30-some-year-old motherfuckers got a deep voice. It might be some transvestites. I can't tell. You can't really tell for real. And they always obese when they get that age. It's like when they get by down up late 20s, early 30s, they start to get fat all of a sudden. That ain't sexy, chubby and fat with it. That's not sexy. Some simp must have told you a damn lie. And I guarantee you, 9 out of 10, he was an old simp. A motherfucker simp can barely walk, got one leg and think he still got it. And trying to mess with them little young girls. If you can't handle them hoes in the bed, that's what I'm trying to say. You don't need to try to look at them. You got to be a man like me. I can handle either one of them. It doesn't matter how old they are, but I'm not gonna give it nobody my age and older because I got my stuff in order and together. Now your ass and my age want to come with me now with nothing to offer but pussy. Nothing to offer but pussy. And student loan debt, brokenness, and being broke. And say, I'm ready now. Take care of me, Prince. Baby, bye. You must have found the wrong masculine man because I'm not simping for you. That's why them old school cat can have you. Because that's who, as a majority of the motherfuckers on TikTok who approaching them more. I guarantee they're going to say an old simp, an old motherfucker in his 50s and 60s. I guarantee you that. They approaching them more. Because men got the leverage. Men got the option. Women don't got options. I don't know, some guys on YouTube be saying women got options too. No, they don't. When they're young, they may got options, but not for long. Look how long it lasts, though. Not very long. A man has options forever because this world was built by man with the Most High Yahweh's help. Women don't understand that men built everything that they sitting on and standing on right now. But they don't want to give the respect because they thinking, well, he messed with all the women. The only time women talk shit about them type of guys because she don't find you attractive until she run out of options. So-called options she thinks she had. That's the only time she run to you. That's why I did that topic, did the show one time. Nice guys get the leftovers, and I hate them nice guys getting them leftovers. He don't need the leftovers. He need a virgin. He need a younger chick. He give somebody today that's cool with him, but he gonna lose in the long run. And try to say, then some guy try to take up for Simps. Simps don't never lose. Yet they are. They losing every time. They getting used every time. They getting food every time. They don't get wise until they get older. And all these motherfuckers get wise when they get older. When you're older, you ain't wiser. I debunked that shit so many times. I ain't gonna explain that no more. That's a damn lie. That's a lie. Because you're doing it over and over again. That is a fucking lie. Huh? Mm-hmm. No, it don't ride that way. We don't ride that way. Are you with it or against it? Mm-hmm. I know in this space, the real true, a lot of them probably got a wife and kids, which is cool. Not talking about y'all. I'm just talking about motherfuckers that's trying to learn and stuff. And stuff. Even the one that's in the real truth, but they still confused in a way. And they they're still trying to understand life and stuff in general. Oh yeah. So get with the program now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm live on this maybe 187, 188 episode of YAH'S podcast show. It cut me off for a minute, but I'm keeping going. My internet just cut me off for a minute. It ain't had to do with them type of. It just with the internet. I seen it with the internet. My sitting was going off. Then it came back on. But we back live. I'm back live. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I might do a poetry later on all poetry. But yesterday I did a poetry called Yahweh chosen the so-called Hebrew black man to teach his word. Go check that poem out. I think it's very spiritual, off the chain, unique, and creative, and enjoyable to read and stuff. So go check it out on all poetry. Go to the search engine and type King Y Vessel. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Like I said, there's nothing wrong with you being a man and stuff. Cause you gotta stop being such a damn pussy. Stop being a motherfucking chump. Quit following the wrong footsteps of your single mama. Cause she's teaching you how to have emotions. And watch that bullshit talking about a man should love a woman more than a woman should love a man. No. You mean a woman should love a man more than a man love a woman. Cause if a man loves a woman, that bullshit ass simping song, when a man loves a woman, that's simping too. That song, I forgot who sang that damn song. But I found out later. But anyway, no. A woman should love a man harder than a man should love a woman, because that shows you how truly she really in love. She really endure you and stuff. A man show love. A man show his love different. He show it differently. He don't show it how a woman show it. He show it differently. He show it in different type, shape, fashion, and form. And it's not okay to cry all the time, because only a woman should cry, but sometimes she got them fake ass crocodile, alligator tears. But men shouldn't cry like that. He should cry here and there. He cry for joy. That's good. That's one thing. But if he crying like a little bitch all the time, you need to have some balls and man up and stand up. Get your mind right. Get your game intact. Have your things in order. Quit being a motherfucking troller. Quit being a alcoholic and a smoker all your life. A pothead. Quit being a lame all your life. And quit chasing women. Chase damn spirituality. Cross over on the right side. Quit going to the left. Quit going back and forward. Don't be so emotional. Have a mind. Don't have a heart. Because they got you on that bullshit that you got to have compassion. No, the hell you don't. You don't have those compassion who have compassion for you. Though Yahweh say in Romans chapter 9 verse 15, I believe. Romans chapter 9 verse 15. He has mercy who he have mercy upon. He has compassion who he have compassion upon. Because y'all shout out the wrong people. You giving advice to the wrong. You listen to the wrong people. Yeah. And you pleasing the wrong people as well. You're pleasing the wrong people. Some got a lot to learn. Some trying to learn as it go on. But I don't like the fact that motherfuckers been on the truth for like 1 or 2 years, and they didn't even teach you now. And you been in this truth forever, or you been in this truth for like 15 to 20 years. These motherfuckers that only been in the truth for 6 months, a year or two, they gonna tell you something. Now you got some young guys been in the spirit, had vision the spiritual world, and they looked at, they had vision things different than what your vision is, and that's cool. Not talking about y'all. It's the one that read a book, they woke up now, or they know a little truth, and then they gonna try to teach you now. You been knowing this forever. They listen to you or anybody else, and then thinking they know more than you now, and they only know this for like a year or two. Them type of motherfuckers. And I hate when women do it. They come in acting like they know the scriptures. Bitch, you don't know no type of scriptures. They coming in thinking they know more than you, and you know there's way more than them. And you been in way before them. You been known way before them. They gonna try to teach you something now. It's not a matter of that who knows what, who knows what, who know more than the other, who's right, who's wrong. It's not about that. I don't like when motherfuckers do that shit like, okay, did you listen? Did you even listen to half of the shit I just said? Listen to half of the shit I just said? And then you're gonna try to quote some little measures and stuff, like you know it and stuff. The Holy Spirit didn't speak to you. Nah, your consciousness spoke to you. It wasn't no Holy Spirit. It was your consciousness, your subconscious mind. and you're out of order, and you're talking out of turn. And some of these young punk ass boys, they think because they they read a book or they read some type of study, they professors now, and they're gonna try to teach a man of spirituality and righteousness something. Sit your young buck ass down and learn a thing through for a person like me. I could be your big brother. I can give you the good advice and shoot your way up to the top. Not that sellout shit, not that entertaining shit, but we talking about righteousness and spirituality, because we got the fame of righteousness too. We got fame of men too that's a Yahweh. We famous too. You know we famous, right? Y'all think it's just celebrities and all that entertainment shit. That's that worldly shit. But we famous as spiritual people and righteous people. We famous too. That's why they got to cop our style. They got to take what we say and put it on their channel or their content and say they had discovered it. Fuck out of here. You ain't discovered nothing. You just copy a piece of what we said and put it on your channel and say, oh, I discovered this, but you don't give us credit. You ain't got to. It's going to show later on because you're going to tell them yourself. And you ain't gonna hurt yourself. You're going to hurt yourself. You ain't got to do a damn thing because you're going to tell them yourself. And y'all do it all the time. You do it all the time. You're going to tell them yourself all the time. Oh, yeah. Tell them yourself every time. Oh, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up in about 10 minutes. Because, these guys got to get it that these guys and girls got to get that you got to learn from somewhere, but don't try to take it and capitalize off of it, act like you discovered it first. Yeah, everybody got it from somebody. Not me, but I'm talking about everybody else. I'm not in that category. Yeah, I learned from a thing or two. And let me say this. I only seem like sometimes back in the 60s again, during the Malcolm X's days and stuff. It's like, when he was teaching about the about who we are as a people, as Israelites, and segregate ourselves and be nationalists and stuff, and have our own banks and all that stuff. And yeah, we shouldn't go to these Caucasian schools and stuff. Malcolm X was the first one. I know y'all gonna say Elijah Muhammad, but Elijah Muhammad didn't really matter. I would really listen to Malcolm X. I ain't care about Elijah Muhammad. He was paid by the CIA, so he was paid by the CIA and stuff. Then it seemed like, in the Malcolm X day, he was a target from the beginning. Before he became with the Nation of Islam and stuff. So, yeah, it's like it's reincarnated again. And it seemed like you're a target. It seemed like they're trying to assassinate you, assassinate an attempt. And they're trying to ridicule you in a subliminal way, or they'll mark you. Yeah, mark you for real, and say you this and that and all that stuff. You get it now? Do you get it? Yeah. Um, mm-hmm. So yeah, and yeah. So that's the difference between men and simp. They don't want a black. They don't want another black messiah. Ask J. Edgar Hoover about it back in them days. They can't afford another black messiah. Yahweh was the last revolutionary messiah. But he's spiritual. He's a spiritual being. He's not human. He came in the flesh, but he's really a spiritual being. Yahweh being Yahweh. He's a spiritual being. And they can't afford a black messiah. That's why they had to get rid of Malcolm X. And they're trying to get rid of folks like me or any brother that teaches on Instagram or Spreaker. It's the and so how y'all like the show so far? Okay. Yeah. Gotta wrap it up a little bit and think about what's been said. Think about what's been said. And y'all stay focused and be favored, highly favored. And like I said, my shows are mostly for men, particularly young men at ages I would say 12, I say 11 to 30. And it might be somebody older, my age and older, listen to it as well and stuff. Now, if women want to learn this show, they can. If they want to learn it, they can. I don't want it to be shy like, oh, his show mostly for men. It's for women too. It's for women to learn. It's for women to learn and take notes and look at things logically and stuff, and not emotionally and irrationally and in your feelings and stuff. But don't think like a man. Nah, don't do that. Think like a lady. Don't think like a man. But at the term I just said, the word I just said, if they want to learn, they can participate as well. Because I'm not anti-feminist now. Come on now. I ain't got anything against women like that. I just got something against the modern day women because they got something against me. And I'm not a misogynist, and I'm not misogynist and stuff. I don't hate women. You got a few channels that hate women as a whole on YouTube and stuff. But this ain't the show, podcast show that hates women. I just tell the real truth about modern day women. Because most guys won't talk about that. They like to give women leeway, but I don't. I don't give women a pass. Yeah, I don't give men a pass. I don't give simps a pass. I mean, they're going to give women a pass. Hell no. Nah. I get one, I'm going to whoop all y'all. I'm talking to one of y'all. I'm talking to all y'all. Yes. It's a balance. It's a structure. And can the saints say, bro, rock or da? 'Cause, 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 wrap it up about 45 seconds. So get with it or get gone. And I think y'all might have heard me. You heard me. But you know, men versus simps. Learn the difference of the two. Be a man. Don't be a simp. Be a little boy growing to a man. It's for you. All the glory, all the praise goes to the Father, Yahweh, Son, Yahweh Ben Yahweh, the 7 archangels, and the 400 million assigned angels. Barakatah, favor and peace. Happy 4th of Hanukkah, 4th and 5th of Hanukkah. Favor and peace. Yah vessel signing off. Hallelujah. Out.